Hey guys, tonight faith meets fear one last time as the Warrens return for their final battle. So grab your rosaries. This is the Conjuring, Last Rites. Let's get into it.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Till the End of the Line podcast. I am the nerd with the laughs and my partner against evil.
Nerd with the knowledge.
That's right. We are back, and as I said, we're going to be talking about The Conjuring, Last Rites. Good film. Yeah. I enjoyed it. As I said before, I'm not like too into horror. That's not really my thing. I do enjoy it from time to time, but this one was actually a really good film. This checked off every box for the horror elements, in my opinion.
Okay.
It was definitely a good film to see in theater. To get that like theater atmosphere, you know, big sounds and big screen and all that, real dark.
Okay.
So yeah, I enjoyed it. So we're exploring the veil between worlds that feels just a little thinner. Every shadow looks like it's holding something back, and every whisper sounds like it's calling your name. We're stepping into sacred ground where faith is tested, fear takes form, and the Warrens face the evil that's haunted them since the very beginning. The chilling conclusion to a saga built on belief, family, and the battle between light and whatever waits in the dark. So yeah, if you guys have seen this, let us know your comments, your thoughts. What you guys thought about it? If where it ranks in the Conjuring universe for you, we would like to know all of that. And yeah, we're gonna dive way into this film. I know Conjuring is one of Kika's your favorite franchises, right?
Yeah, the whole franchise is total.
Was that your number one? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I thought it was.
You could be right, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I think if I'm remembering correctly, I think it was. Yeah, you could look back to your notes.
I think I wrote it down.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have. Yeah, you did actually. You did write them all down. You might have to go further back in your notes. Yeah, right there.
No, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, that
Conjuring / Annabelle was number 2.
Okay. All right, well, still high up on your list.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna, as we said, we're gonna dive more into that. But before, we got some nerd news for you guys. All right, couple cool things in nerd news today. This is something really cool. If you guys are fans of this franchise, speaking of franchises, Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz reuniting for new Mummy movie 24 years later. This is exciting.
I'm with it. I'm so game for this.
Do you think it's going to bring out a new trilogy, or do you think it's going to be like passing the torch kind of deal?
I hope passing the torch.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
The actor that played their son is currently in jail, I believe. So they might have to kill him off script-wise or like dialogue-wise.
Or recast him.
That's true. That might be simpler. That might be simpler to do. Yeah. Than to just kill him off. Yeah, it is a much older him. So you got that going.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So that might be a simple fix.
I would prefer they not kill him off and then pass the torch to him.
Yeah, bring a new... dude, Taron Egerton. Give it to him. I don't know about you.
I'm not against it.
No, right? That sounds a pretty good casting right there.
Yeah.
Jesus. No, let's not put Tom Holland in everything, all right? Like, let's not make him a Pedro Pascal.
He's the new The Rock.
I don't want him in everything. I don't want him in everything.
There's the difference.
Dude, you might not be able to say that anymore with the Smashing Machine. This dude might get an Oscar nod for that. I'm hearing like crazy reviews about his acting in this one. You know, he might be turning a leaf and actually doing... Because he did say that he wanted to focus more on film, like actual good movies rather than just your typical action shoot 'em up.
Yeah, because everyone was saying that's all he can do.
That's all he could do, right? So he might be switching that up. Anyway, this isn't the Rock news. Yeah, so I'm excited for that series or that franchise to come back.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of my faves.
I agree.
It's my favorite Brendan Fraser film, right behind Bedazzled. Bedazzled, I love that movie. I was talking with the film addicts about that. I'm like, they should remake that one, but with the new younger cast, you know?
Okay.
And I was thinking, like, who could play them? And I thought at first, I'm like, the Elizabeth something, I forget her last name. The actress that played the devil in that one.
Hurley?
Elizabeth Hurley, thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, who could play her? Maybe like Sydney Sweeney, but then I'm like, nah. I think somebody a little bit more mature, like older, would play that better.
I was gonna say Sydney Sweeney since everyone hates her because of the stupid Gene commercial
Okay.
and all the controversy behind her. So
I have no idea what you're talking about. But anyway, I was thinking more maybe Megan Fox. She did Jennifer's Body where she played evil well, but this isn't really an evil role.
no,
I just thought that's something in her wheelhouse. She's very seductive.
it has to be someone very seductive,
And
very
she can do
beautiful.
comedy. We know she can do comedy. She's done New Girl. She's done multiple films where she played a little bit comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy I was thinking could be the guy from Novocaine. I thought he could do good as they do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just my casting
Okay.
for it. Yeah, but I don't want to spend too much more time on this news. We got other things to get to. This just in, Avengers news update. Doomsday
Yes.
will reportedly be Patrick Stewart's final acting role ever. The man might be retiring, and how great would that be for him to retire on one of his iconic roles as Professor X? Wouldn't that
I mean,
be
I'm
sick?
game for it. I mean,
We haven't really seen him in much lately anyway.
I was like, he's really old. He's
Actually, the last thing we saw him in was Mom, right? Multiverse of Madness?
that I've seen him in. Yes.
Yeah,
don't know
right?
if
I
he's
don't
in-
think he's done anything since then, honestly.
I don't think so. But I mean,
I
the
think
guy's
the-
pretty old, man.
I think the only reason he is even coming back to acting is because of this role.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
To give it a final send off.
Not only that, but just because of how iconic this role was for him and how much he cares about the character. I feel like that's the main reason he's even coming back to acting. Because in all fairness, he probably did actually retire, just never announced it.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, hey, come back for this. And he's like, all right, I'm going to do this, but then that's it for me.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. That's cool. Another Doomsday news. The trailer will reportedly be released in December. Exciting
A teaser
stuff.
trailer.
Teaser trailer, yes, that's
Not
important.
the full
So like a
length,
30-second guy.
yeah,
or something
30
like
to
that.
40 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, so that's exciting. Either any kind of trailer would be still cool.
Mm-hmm.
Along with that, another trailer, but this is the first official trailer for DCU Supergirl will also release in December. So it's good stuff.
Hell yeah.
We got a lot of good stuff coming to tease us with in December. In comic news, Wanda is going to be the new Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen
Went with
this.
that,
Pretty cool. It is on par.
Yeah.
I get it. Makes sense. So that's pretty cool. Back to DC. Alexandra Daddario, which I know is one of your favorites, is going or wants to play, Wonder Woman in DCU. I'm with it.
I'm not against it
I
at all.
think she looks
She might
pretty
have to
good on the
tan a
part.
bit.
She might
Get a little
might
bit
need
of a
to tan.
tan, you know.
I
She's
mean,
a little too
easy.
pasty white, but
That's an easy fix, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoy her acting. And I think she can do the physical aspect of it.
yeah.
Granted, with Wonder Woman, there's a lot of wire work anyway, but I think she can handle the role. I see her, like, aesthetically, she looks like she could play the Wonder Woman character. She would be less exotic looking, but more to the classic Wonder Woman look, I would say.
Well, the classic live action.
In the comics, is she more exotic looking? The original? I think the original, like, when she first came out, she was very white woman looking.
Fair, yeah.
You know, and then you got I forget the actress's name, but who played her in the TV show, the old 70s TV show?
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah. She didn't really look exotic looking. She was very all-American
Still a beautiful woman.
Absolutely. No. I'm talking about in the aspect of, like, Gal Gadot looks very ethnic looking.
Yes.
So
I
this
agree.
is, we're bringing it back to the old
Well,
classic look
because
of
they're
Wonder
trying
Woman.
to, like, the Amazonian, like...
Correct. It's not your typical white woman looking. They have all shades of women out there in the island. So, like, I'm just saying, as far as look-wise, Alexandra Daddario looks like more of the American white woman kind of... Not American.
I get what you're saying.
White.
I didn't see it that way.
Okay.
I get what you're saying.
No, I'm not saying that that's what they're aiming for. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
we're getting that look is what
Yeah,
what
but
they would be going with.
I didn't. That's not the look that came to my mind.
Okay.
I just think she'd look the part. Like
She does.
I like the
I agree.
animated version of it where she's still like in the leotard situation, but she has like long sleeves. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's a good look.
Yeah, and I just feel like that would fit perfect for her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
she's
know.
very thin. She's not really muscular too much.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, she'll be built. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah. But like even like, and then the original like the Justice League cartoons, like she's not really super muscular either. She's
That's
hippie
fair,
and
yeah.
and she's always had even in the animation like
Slender build,
large breasts, but not really like super curvy or anything. You know what I mean? Like just
that's actually a fair point.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm game for it.
Yeah, no, I think she'd be a great cast for that. There's this other thing I wanted to talk about. Reports of Millie Bobby Brown filing a form of complaint of bullying and harassment against David Harbour. Now that report was been coming out, but it looks to be false.
I mean,
I've seen different reports on this, and I heard somebody talking. So
I feel like it would have broke bigger news if it was real. And since you said it's false,
well, it was out there. It was all over the internet, but it looks like it's false and it's looking like it's more slander from his ex-wife. Now they were involved in a divorce, and she filed for divorce because she says she caught him cheating. So it's looking like the source and everything was from somebody from her team, or like who she deals with, and the simple fact. Millie Bobby Brown and David Harbour still follow each other on Instagram. If somebody was bullying you and harassing you, you're not going to still be following them on social medias. If anything, you're going to be blocking.
Yeah, but they might not also be
in charge of their accounts?
Yeah.
No, that's not true. Millie Bobby Brown, I see her constantly posting.
Right. She could have somebody constantly posting.
No, it's her. Like, she's posting of herself.
I understand that.
At home.
But she can record them. And then they post the content later.
Yeah. But nowadays, I think you'd be surprised at how many more celebrities are in charge of their own accounts and stuff like that. It's not as. I feel like when it first came out, that's what most celebrities did. But now I see it like the posts seem more personal. Now, could I be fooled and have the wool over my eyes? And yeah, it could be a team doing that. Absolutely, I'm not doubting that. To me, it just seems like her posts are more personal. I don't really see David Harbour on social media that much anyway to begin with.
Either.
So I don't know. I just hope from what I've seen, this guy behind the scenes, he seems like a very loving guy, and
I agree.
He's seen those kids from very young. I don't see him bullying them or harassing kids.
Yeah, me neither.
He doesn't strike me as that kind of guy. True, but no, I meant like because she's saying throughout the series he was doing that.
Well, I thought it was just this last.
No, they were saying that like. During filming of Stranger Things, it's an entirety that he was bullying and harassing. That's another thing. If that was happening, that would have came out long ass time ago.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I hope that it's false. I hope that it's that it is just slander because David Harbour is one of my favorites. He's somebody I'm a huge fan of, and to hear that would be heartbreaking for me.
Agreed.
So there's a lot of attacking on in the entertainment business, and I just hope that falls under that. Moving on, last bit of news: Black Phone 2 is being called one of the best horror sequels of all time. You've seen this film,
really good.
Okay, I have not, but Black Phone is on Peacock, so I probably will be watching that.
Watch the first one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, absolutely, because you need to in order to watch the second one.
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes and no. You can watch it and be like
you'll just understand the origin of that character.
Yeah.
Okay, but you don't need to in order to because you know that he was the villain from the first one, who is now the main villain in this one.
Mm-hmm. And the characters, they're the same characters from the first movie. But
are they?
Like,
okay.
You can watch it and no, I don't say it's a standalone, but you can watch it and enjoy it.
And not be lost.
And have some questions like, so what happened? And then it'll make you want to go watch the other one.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But you can understand what's happening because
But you won't be completely lost.
It gives some like... It ties back in the other movie and they have some flashbacks that kind of help work.
Oh, okay.
Not enough to where you know the entire movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's good. It's really, really good, man.
All right, cool. Interesting. All right, well, I mean... If that's what that's saying, and you saying you enjoyed it, you're a horror guy, so I trust your word on horror. Yeah. So,
and I told you, it's like I'm a huge Freddy Krueger fan, as I said.
Oh, dude, it gave me vibes of that from the trailer alone.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is sick. Like he's doing the same things. Like he can manipulate your physical body in the real world.
Yeah,
it's being manipulated as it is in the dream. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I plan on checking it out. So People, if you have not checked out Black Phone, go do that, and then check out Black Phone 2. I believe it's still in theaters as of this episode.
It should be.
So yeah, check that out. And before you do that, do us a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share, and comment down below to keep this video in rotation in the YouTube verse. We would appreciate it, and also to keep up with the latest in nerd news. All right, on to our main topic, and that is The Conjuring. Last Rites. So, we start off every movie review with Infinity Stone ratings.
Yes. You want me to start off with IMDb and
Let's do that
Rotten
after.
Tomatoes first?
Let's do that after.
Okay.
Now I'll give it to the people.
Cool. So IMDb has it at a 6.2 out of 10. It has dropped off. It dropped 32 points in popularity recently. And a lot of people are mad about it because it's not as jump scary and or scary as the other ones were.
Okay.
But I prefer
Producers
the story way more.
Yeah.
Like, it was a really well told. We'll get more into detail about that, but Rotten Tomatoes, the tomato meter was at 49%.
Oof.
I'm sorry, 59%.
Okay.
And then popcorn meter was at 78. So,
all right. See, the popcorn meter I agree with. 78 is not a bad assessment of the movie. Here's my thing. When it comes to horror, it doesn't have to be full horror. It doesn't. Yeah, I do, right?
Not horrors.
Yeah.
No, not
when it comes to horrors, that's a different episode.
Oh my God.
Horror films, you have to. It's not just jump scare makes a horror film.
Right.
It's that anticipation, as I said before, and it's the story. The story can be creepy as hell and scare you in itself. It doesn't have to be, like, that's why I hate haunted houses. Haunted houses, all they do is scream at you. Like, dude, that's not scary. You're just annoying me. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like he's deflecting because he's too scared to go into them, but whatever.
No, I've been in horror. I went to one with you, and you're like, this is one in the top 10, and it was trash.
That one was trash.
That was garbage.
It was the one that I went to recently are pretty fucking scary. The
Language
was pretty cool.
You know what it is? I like the ones that are inside. Like the haunted houses that you have to go outside of. That's not scary to me. But when it's dark and I can't see where you're coming from, that's scary. I went into one that it was trippiest shit I've ever seen. We went into a room and it was like that white and black checker pattern.
Yeah.
And then strobe lights come in and I could not tell if the floor was moving, if the walls were expanding.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that was just trippiest shit. I was just like I could not stand on my own 2 feet. I had to like hold something. I was like, like I didn't. And then people were coming out of the wall. It was mad crazy. It was so good. I can't remember where it was, but it was really good.
Because me and Sandy did one in Aurora, and then the other one was in, I don't remember. It was like this package we did where it's like Basement of the Dead and then Disturbia. Basement of the Dead is 2 haunted houses in one, and then Disturbia is its own. The Disturbia one actually, I think, was close to it was like Lombard.
Okay.
It was like Lombard area. And dude, those were dope as fuck too. Those are pretty cool. I mean, I like haunted houses. I really enjoyed.
Yeah, I see you. I see you going to them a lot with the kiddos.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
We made Sophie go for the first time this year. She's never been in one until this year.
Oh,
and she was scared.
What? I thought you've taken her before.
We've taken Isabel.
No, I thought you took Sophie. What?
We've gone to like Fright Fest and stuff like that at Six Flags. But she's never done a haunted house until this year.
Interesting. Dude, I could have sworn she already
But she'll fucking watch, horror movies in the middle of the night and then go to sleep.
That's different. You're in the comfort of your own home. You don't,
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. All right, so that is the stats on the film.
Yes.
Let's get into these Infinity Stone ratings. Kike, your stone ratings is...
I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Excellent. Okay, I was expecting higher. I was expecting a 5 from you, but okay. All right, 4.5. And why 4.5?
I mean, 4.5 isn't bad. It was entertaining. It was scary. There's some family aspects to it. Story wasn't boring. It didn't take long to lead into what was gonna happen, and I don't know. I liked all. It just was not a bad film at all. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I don't think it's the best one out of all of them.
Really? Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
You know, but
All right, fair
I think it's up there.
So what would you get? What stone ratings would you give the best one that you think? Are any of them a 6 stone?
The Annabelle movie's probably one.
And the Annabelle, but I'm talking about the Conjuring specifically.
Well, the Conjuring Annabelle,
Right.
it's
but
all one thing.
Correct. But the Annabelle series is somewhat of a spin-off more than the Conjuring.
No, it's not.
How so?
Annabelle comes home, and it's in the Ed and Lorraine's home. The
With
whole
Ed and Lorraine?
Yes.
Oh. I thought it was more of a spin-off series.
No.
Spin-off. I
It's
don't know. You
all
might have
one
to look
universe.
that up and then just be in the spin-off also.
They're,
Spin-off franchise.
they're in their house.
So why
and their
wouldn't it
daughter
be
is
called The
there.
Conjuring Annabelle or something?
Because The Conjuring was all of the Conjuring movies were of possessions of people.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Like tormenting people?
Right. A
Okay.
demon tormenting them. This one was
The
a
doll
conduit.
specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
All right.
either way,
I always just took it as that was a spin-off franchise of The Conjuring. Okay.
it is all one.
All right,
franchise.
fair point.
Yeah.
Fair point. Okay.
All of them are connected as
Fair
a
enough.
cinematic universe.
All right.
But no. So Annabelle Comes Home would be 6.
You
Or
really
6 on.
interesting.
I really like
Okay.
that's scary as shit, dude.
Nice.
It's really good.
Okay.
It's a really good movie.
All right. Fair. All right. You might not agree with me, man. I'm giving it 1 stone. No, I'm fucking around. I'm kidding. I can't do that. No. No. My serious stone rating, 4 stones. I thought it was a solid horror flick. You know, I was engaged from beginning to end. And then we got married. No, I'm just kidding. No, it had my attention the whole film. I was on the edge of my seat for most of it.
Yeah.
Like you said, the story was very intriguing. It was interesting, made sense.
Yeah.
I liked the way they tied the story to it, in a bow and completed the Warrens story.
Yeah.
And as far as the scares, man, the scares were solid.
Yeah.
The scares were solid, but my favorite part of the film was the anticipation of it.
Yeah.
So they did a really good job of leading up to scares. And my favorite thing that they did was there was no pattern to the scares.
Agreed.
There was build up, nothing. Build up, scare, build up, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like build up, scare, build up, nothing. Scare. Like there was I couldn't fucking tell what was coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like it was really well done. And like hats off to like the director. I don't know if you can pull up his name, but the director or the writers, whoever wrote like the direction of certain shots, which I would imagine is the director. But there was a really interesting part where Lorraine Warren is in the Smurl's house. Is that the name, Smurl? In the house, and then she starts to hear something, and the camera's behind her head, and the camera slowly zooms in, and then all Lorraine does is like turn her head. Bro, I was just like, I was in it. You could not get my attention elsewhere. And like it's those kind of shots that's what adds to the thriller effect or the horror element. It's like just those slow,
Because it makes you feel like you're there. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's the type of stuff I like more than jump scares.
Okay.
I'm like, get me involved, make me feel like I'm feeling what they're feeling.
Yeah.
Not just like scary old lady, like actually make me feel what's going on. So that's why,
So the director's name is Michael Chavez.
Oh, okay. Oh, Latino, very nice. All right, yeah. I mean, hats off to Michael Chavez. He did a great job with this film. My stone ratings isn't higher just because, like I said, this isn't my bag. So, like, this isn't something that I love to watch. I enjoy watching it from time to time, but it's not my thing to go see. So that's probably why but as a whole, the movie itself, I would say, is, obviously a higher rating than a 4.
Okay.
In my opinion. I think other people probably will love this. Like, horror fans, I think, will love this movie.
Yeah.
You know?
So Michael Chavez is known for La Llorona, The Nun 2, and The Conjuring.
That makes
Last
sense.
Rites.
That style makes sense. He's got his bag right there. For sure. He knows what he's doing in that element. Really cool. All right. Shall we dive in?
Yes.
Okay, so prologue, The Mirror and the Birth, 1964. Ed and a pregnant Lorraine investigate a cursed antique mirror at a curio shop. I'm not sure what that is. Like an antique shop?
Yeah.
Okay. Lorraine touches it, sees an entity, and a terrifying flash of her unborn child collapses and goes into labor. And the mirror cracks when she touches it after that happens. They did a really good job of setting up the story, too. Like, from that moment, that was a good intro to, like, what's going to happen.
Fair.
The baby is stillborn, but Lorraine's desperate prayer revives her. They name her Judy. How do you not name her Faith or Miracle or something like that? You know, like any kind of stillborn, I feel like should have a meaningful name. But anyway, this seeds the mirror as a recurring personal threat tied to the Warrens family. Now, it's interesting that were to happen to her, and that mirror would not resurface at any other point in their lives. I guess it was waiting for the right moment. You think? Waiting for Judy to maybe mature and get her powers grow or something, or you know, whatever you want to call her thing.
Oh God,
jeez,
that was a long one.
Yeah.
We're
back from this commercial break.
Yeah, right. I think it was more of it just didn't have a way to find them.
You don't think those entities can make a way to them?
Well, yeah, but like maybe the hauntings that it was doing wasn't catching their eyes enough. You know what I mean? Or
okay. I was thinking maybe it needed something powerful enough as a conduit. So like that, what happens? We're gonna get into it later, but what happens at the Smurls' residence was maybe a powerful enough haunting.
Yes,
that it can power through it or siphon that energy from, and it was a big family. So it fed off the family sphere and stuff. So maybe that was it.
Yeah, and part of it was maybe that demon or entity wasn't as powerful as it had became by the time it...
Right. But so that was another thing was I was saying maybe it needed that time to be able to do what it wanted to do.
To warrant the Warrens, yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. So beginning, the Smurls arrive, and this is in 1986. Best year ever. Jack and Janet, that's the year I was born in case you didn't get that. Jack and Janet Smurl, weird name, move into a duplex in West Pittston. That's a funny ass name for a town. Pennsylvania, sharing it with Jack's parents and 4 daughters. For Heather's confirmation, Grandpa gifts the same antique mirror. Yikes. That night, a light fixture crashes at dinner, which was wild because that's like the first thing that pops off in the house once they get the mirror. And it was like damn near immediately, right? Yeah. Or was the candle blowing out first? I think the candle part was first. The candle
yeah, you're right.
Because then right after the candle goes out a little later, then the fixture falls. So that was the first hard scare of the film, was the fixture crashing.
Yep.
This aligns the film with the real-world Smurl haunting basis and plants the cursed object in the new setting. So this mirror is already starting its thing first night in, which is that I would say that means it's powerful. First night in, it's already gone. It's like I'm here.
Well, I feel like it was at that point it knew it had enough power to take over this whole family. Like, all right, I'm here for business. Basically, the Warrens are the ones that got away. You know what I mean? Yeah. And this was personal.
Okay, all right.
It was like that's how I took it. Like the Jordan meme, where and I took that personal. That's how the entity was.
Yeah,
you know?
All right, that's fair. So because of Ed's worsening heart, the Warrens have put field work aside and mostly lecture to small crowds and like college classes and stuff like that. At a family dinner, Judy shows growing psychic sensitivity and has a panic episode. Lorraine calms her using a childhood rhyme and warns her to close herself off from the supernatural. Do you remember the chant?
I don't.
It was like something about pocket, dropped her pocket, and...
Can you pull it up?
Polly Pockets.
Yeah, dropped her pocket, and somebody helped her find something. Yeah, look that up for me, please. Meanwhile, the Smurls try to toss the mirror. Oh, my God. That was crazy. So let's talk about that. The 2 girls think it's the mirror, or no, don't like the mirror. They think it's ugly. So they tried tossing it out, and they're like, "Hey, garbage day is tomorrow. Let's just put it on the curb. It'll be gone." They won't even think about it. They're like, "All right, cool." So they carry it down. They throw it in the curb. Then we see the garbage man pick it up, toss it in. This is the next morning. Toss it in the garbage truck. And as you all know, a garbage truck comes down and squishes everything.
Mm-hmm.
So as it's squishing them, the girls everybody's having breakfast. Girls eating cereal. One of the girls starts coughing. As this mirror is getting crushed, one of the girls starts coughing. And she throws up.
Blood.
Well, no, sure. First she throws up, regular.
Oh, true.
And then after that, she starts throwing up blood all over the place. And then as she's throwing up blood, glasses start falling out of her mouth.
Shards of glass, yeah.
Shards of glasses. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's crazy.
That was
That was insane.
Hard to watch.
Yeah.
Because like as a parent, like what the fuck do you do?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm like, why are you throwing up glass? What did you eat?
Yeah.
What's in the cereal box? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? That was wild to see, dude. I was like, what?
It really
and then, out of nowhere, Mirror's back in the attic. What? What's happening?
Wild.
We're just defying physics now? What?
I mean, not defying physics. That shit's haunted as fuck.
Right, but it defied physics. It got crushed, and then now it's back up there with the same crack in the mirror. We're like, what?
Yep.
That's defying physics. So that was crazy. So, what's up?
I found it.
Oh, what is
Cool.
it?
So it's Lucy Lockett lost her pocket. Kitty Fisher found it. Not a penny was there in it. Only ribbon round it. You're not there. That's a fucking tongue twister.
Yeah, right. So that's what Judy would kind of like
Recite every
time she was having, or anytime anything supernatural was happening to her as from a child.
Mm-hmm.
So she would do that as a way to like reduce anxiety or just calm herself or kind of push the supernatural out of her mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was interesting. So a bunch of crazy stuff keeps happening to them. One of my favorites that happened to them, and I saw this kind of coming, when the mom's on the phone. So this is the 80s, right?
Yeah.
Cell phones aren't a thing really yet. There are, but they're not.
I think car phones were more popular at that time.
Car phones, yes. Cell phones were around in 86. There were those big brick ones, but they weren't readily available to the masses. Like, you had to be balling to be able to buy this thing.
I don't know about
It was like a whole $200. Like, back then it was fucking,
oh my God.
that was your rent for the month. You know what I mean? But like,
yeah.
no, but seriously, you had to have money to be able to afford this cell phone, right? So
Right.
it wasn't readily available. Everybody's on the, hanging on the wall phones with the long cord that goes 8 miles long.
Yeah.
So the mom's in the kitchen and she's on the phone, and then the phone is right outside the pantry. So the girls, there's 2 young girls and then 2 girls in their
phone's
teens.
in the pantry, isn't it?
I don't think so. There's a wall,
It's
and
in the
then
kitchen.
the pantry's
It's next to the pantry.
literally like phone here, pantry door starts here. It was right outside the pantry. I know that.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the girls would pull the cord into the pantry
Yeah.
from
right.
outside.
That's what I was trying to picture because the cord gets pulled, right?
Yeah, the cord gets pulled, but the base is outside of it.
Okay. Okay.
So the mom's doing dishes and on the phone, and then they keep pulling on the cord, and the mom's like, stop, and then she's like, girls, and the girls, she goes to the pantry, turns on the light, and the girls are in there, and then they scurry out. Right there, I'm like, that's gonna come back.
Yeah.
I'm like, I fucking know it is. Sure enough, and it was, oh my God, I fucking loved it. It was probably one of my favorite moments. Sure enough, she's on the phone again. She gets tugging. She's like, girls, come on. And then as she's like, stop. And then like a few moments later, you see the girls running like down the stairs or like around where the stairs are in a different room.
Yeah.
And then she's like,
What the fuck?
yeah. And she goes towards it, turns on the light, and does the cord just drop?
The cord drops. Yeah.
What? Dude, I'm like, I gotta go. Click. We're moving out. That's what I'm saying. Pack your shit.
Yeah,
You got
seriously.
10 minutes. We're out of this fucking house. All right, that's what I'm saying. I'm living in a tent in a park. I don't give a fuck.
No,
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
bro, you're even more vulnerable now.
I thought the phone
How?
got the whole thing got taken in.
No, just the cord was being pulled because that's what the kids would do.
No, I think you're right. It does happen. More happens because then after she flicks it out, the lights off, it happens again, and then the whole phone gets pulled.
Is it at that same time? I don't think it
Yeah,
is,
I think
guys.
it's the same time.
I don't think it is. I think you're combining places. That's my thing. You guys get your own thing.
Does it happen later? Again?
I think it does because that's when it intensifies. This is in the beginning when small stuff starts happening. That's a super intense moment.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen in the beginning. I promise you. Because I remember just the thing happens and then she's like, I think she may have dropped the phone, but I'm not 100% on that.
It got pulled.
The thing gets pulled, the cord,
the
but
whole phone.
no,
Because I remember the phone being on the floor and then hearing the person that she's on the phone with saying, "Hello, are you still there?"
Yeah.
I remember the
goes-
cord dropping when she turned
And
on the
then I
light.
remember her like walking towards it to grab it, but then it gets pulled into the pantry. And then she was like,
Oh, okay. If you're talking about the phone that she's holding, I thought you were talking about the base gets pulled in.
"No, I'm
No, the
No,
phone.
so she drops the phone when she turns on the light and the thing drops. She drops the phone.
Yeah.
And then after that, they're like, "Hello, hello," and then it gets pulled in.
Yeah.
That you're right. I think
Yes.
that's how it happens. I remember that. Yeah. Now that you explain that a little bit more, that rings a bell. So that's one of the first scary things. Anybody else have one of their favorite scary moments? You got one that comes to mind? You?
I didn't think this movie was scary at all." So
No. Okay.
I think the mirror scene when she was trying on her wedding dress.
Dude.
I think I
You
told
already
this.
you said it on the
I'm
Halloween
fucking
special.
terrified of mirrors.
That's your nightmare,
so
isn't
for
it?
me. I was just like, oh goddamn!
You're like, no, this is my nightmare.
Just
What
hurry
is-
up,
what
hurry
is-
up, get it over with.
What is
ready to walk out.
Nick
Yeah.
Nick from fucking New Girl? This is my nightmare. He gets screaming in the theater.
Oh man, it was that part was tough. And
Was that what you were like? No, in the theater?
No, I watched it, but I was like, oh,
Your
I could never.
Booty tight
I,
than a
I
motherfucker.
would
That
shit
scene,
my
huh?
pants if I was in that situation for sure. Like, nope, it's cool. Just take me.
Yeah,
Just let it
you
happen
could have
already.
popped out a diamond out of your ass at that
Oh, my
moment,
God.
probably. Anyway, that one was a good one. Another one I really liked, and I'm noticing a trend here with me. It's shadows. Anything in
Yeah.
the shadows. So when the mom goes in the when Lorraine goes in the basement, and she sees the farmer dude,
Oh
and
yeah,
then she's like looking, and she walks towards the light, flicks the light on, and then sees a portrait of a farmer-ish type guy. Sees that portrait. I was like, yo, that's good scare right there. Like, that's nice.
Because
With-
your mind plays a lot of tricks on you.
In the dark, especially.
dark.
Hell yeah.
Like you could have like your clothes rack right there, and then in the dark it like makes a figure. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, there are plenty of times in the dark where I'm like, and I gotta focus, and then my eyes focus in the dark. I'm like, oh shit, okay, that's my coat. And I'm like, I don't like the way that thing's looking at me. That one was good.
I love that the new iPhones have now the
Night mode.
light feature where you can make it into a strobe or like a bright light.
Oh yes,
So like it helps.
and this one or the 17.
Well, no, you have it too, right? My 15 has it.
I think I might.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, you can do that, and then
Oh, okay. I don't think I knew that actually.
To like dim it.
No, not
No,
dim it.
so it's
Focus
wide-
it.
A wide?
Yeah.
or you can make it focus. So.
Narrow. See, it goes. That's pretty cool.
And then narrow works
Yeah.
like legit. Like I've used it. The fuck is that?
It's like,
We're good then.
Is that a mirror? No.
It's just the cats. Right.
All right.
My
Yeah.
house is usually just a fucking cat, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking- oh my
If
God.
you got plenty, trust me, you got plenty.
Yeah.
Any noise, I'm like, that's a cat. It better be a cat. Well, those are good warners too of like supernatural stuff.
Oh, yeah. And
Cats-ish.
So like it's crazy. I told you about the egg cleaning we did, right? What happened to
Yes.
my
Yeah.
my
When one
daughters?
exploded or something.
Oh my god. So like my
He threw it into
father-in-law,
the fire, right?
he does the eggs cleanings, and then instead of breaking them open, he just places them in the fire pit.
Okay.
So then the louder the explosion, the more like bad energy you had on you. So one of my kiddos, like it fucking everywhere.
Isabel, wasn't it?
Oh, I wasn't gonna say her name.
Oh,
but
sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
You just
And
I'll bleep that.
And I'm glad that she. No, it's fine. Just leave it. I'm glad that she wanted to do it because at first, like, I really needed it. You know, like things that happened with my old job and stuff was happening with just people around me, and I'm just like, yo, I need a cleaning. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that hooked me up, and so he did it. I was the first one up, and she volunteered. I mean, 'cause she's a high schooler, so
I was just gonna say that makes sense. In high school,
she got
they
a lot
need
of haters.
cleanings,
She's
like,
a real
once a
pretty
month.
young lady. Like, she's popular, and so like, there's a lot of haters she's probably dealing with.
Yeah.
But the reason I was bringing that up was because, so the kids kind of started like feeling on the bad energy, and like before we would like light sage in the house, and they're like, oh, it's like so nasty, and we'd joke around, like, yeah, because the demons are coming out of you, you know. But
I'm
now,
like,
The demons in you don't like it.
I'm like, take it. I don't care.
well, now they're starting to like it. They're like, oh, I had a bad day, and like, Mom, can you light sage, or can you light sage? And it's kind of cool that they're like embracing it.
Yeah.
And I explained to them because I wear what's it called, an evil eye on me.
Yeah.
And other bracelets that I've had, like, they were messing up quickly. This one I've had for probably, honestly, like 8 months, and then nothing has happened to this one. There's a little bit of like the string at the end coming off, but like the other ones would have just unraveled right away.
Oh.
And so all of theirs kind of unraveled quickly too. Like, it didn't even last them like 4 days to a week at the
Yeah,
most.
I noticed it's mostly kids.
Yeah,
It's
man.
like
Well, because they're the
a
most
lot of-
innocent.
A lot of I know, but I noticed it's a lot of adults towards kids.
Mm-hmm.
Give them the evil eye. So that's
wow.
why I always. It's better to do like the cleansing a lot on kids.
Every time you light sage, kids are like, I don't want to do this anymore. You're like, well, that's too damn bad. Dude, I just recently like remember that was from the movie Holes.
Yeah.
Every time I heard that, I totally forgot that.
Was
Yeah,
it when I started watching it?
Yeah, we watched it with the kids. That movie still holds up, man.
Hell yeah.
It's a good flick. It's
Yeah.
a good Shia LaBeouf film. So yeah, but any other so you know me, like when it comes to horror movies, I'm not a jumper. I don't jump during films. I'll tighten up or tense up, yeah. But this is one of the films that got me, dude.
Yeah.
It got me to, like, I physically jumped in my seat
That's how the
in
Insidious
theater.
movies and the Paranormal Activity movies get me.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. But yeah, this one is one that got me, and I have a feeling it's one of the parts with the old lady ghost. Wasn't there a scene, correct me if I'm wrong, where like her face just popped up like mid screen?
Yes.
That part made me jump. I was like,
Absolutely.
son of a yeah. I was dude.
I can imagine him in the theater too.
Yeah.
And her laughing the way she is right
I was
now.
laughing.
Oh, she was
the whole
laughing at me
time.
for sure. She was cracking
like
up.
I said, for me, it wasn't scary at all.
Okay.
Okay. And
Which I call bullshit because there was times where she was doing this to me.
no, because I
She
knew
was
the
leaning
jump
in.
scare was coming.
Oh, so you
I
were
knew
prepping
so
for
I
it?
was like, I know it's coming, so I'm like preparing myself for it. But to me, jump scares, I hate jump scares because I want to be scared where like I'm gonna be hiding on my like sweater or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be that kind of scary where like
Yeah.
I start to sweat.
Yeah.
And this movie didn't do it.
I didn't do that. Okay, fair point. All right.
Have you seen Annabelle Comes Home?
Yeah, I've seen
Homecoming? I like that one. I think that one was pretty fucking scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was crazy scary too. And then the fucking samurai dude in the hallway and shit to walk by. Like, oh shit. Like, man, dude.
Yeah.
If it's real haunting shit, I don't think I'd be able to deal with it. If it's like zombie apocalypse, I can snap out quick and then
Right,
work through
dude.
it.
That's because it's tangible stuff you're fighting. This, you can't see it.
Yeah, dude.
That's why I say the scariest shit. Give me Michael Myers. Give me not Freddy Krueger. Give me Michael Myers. Give me Jason any day.
Yeah,
I'll
give me
take those guys
fucking
on.
Ghostface any day.
Don't fucking give me the Paranormal Activity. I'm dead in 38
Could
seconds.
it be that I'm used to it though? Maybe that's why I'm not scared.
Yeah.
For being in a haunted house,
Maybe.
having
Probably.
a actual entity
Entity.
like follow me.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, no. So yeah, so a little bit more. So more things start progressing in the house. It's so much to where they reach out to the church. Church doesn't get involved at all. But then the father that the Warrens deal with, it gets his attention. He goes out and sees it, and he feels that presence in there.
Yeah.
So he goes back and he tells the Warrens about it.
Yes.
And then he goes to talk to the church, and some crazy happens there where he starts getting like things start like disappearing in the room, and he gets possessed and then hangs himself. Well, the thing hangs
the entity,
him.
yeah, and that's how you know this thing is demonic.
Yeah.
Super super
It goes
powerful.
after priests,
a priest
yeah.
in a church.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? Like not scared. Like
Yeah.
like it has become extremely
It
powerful.
has reach, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. So,
Well,
which I didn't get
they're
that.
starting to be very popular, like the nun in a church.
Yeah, because I thought
then-
evil entities can't go on hallowed ground.
Well, the nun is a little different because that church was a damned church.
Yeah.
yes.
So and evil things have happened inside of there, and so it became kind of like an evil church.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
But-
grounds
the grounds
Yeah,
itself.
yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So
Okay, so that happens, and that gets the attention of the Warrens.
Yes.
Sorry, they're like, all right, no, it gets the attention of Judy specifically.
Oh, yeah.
So Judy goes to the house. Lorraine has some kind of like vision or sense that Judy's in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Find out that she went there. They follow suit. They get there. Judy's like, I'm supposed to be here. This is what Father is doing, blah, blah, blah. So they stay there.
Well, didn't she have like a vision?
Yeah.
Was
Judy.
Judy had a vision of the at the funeral. I think she touched his body, and she
Yeah.
had a vision of how he died.
Yeah.
So she said he did not die. He didn't do this. He was killed. So then she goes, and so that they're at the house, and then they're doing their thing. At first, the Warrens want out. They're like, "We gotta go. We gotta get you out of here." She's like, "No, I'm staying. This is where I'm supposed to be." So then they start assessing the house. Then we find out Lorraine has a vision, and she finds out what's actually going on there. So, it's not the family that's being haunted; it's the house.
Yeah.
So, long time ago, X amount of years, hundreds of years ago, in fact,
Yeah.
a farmer, his wife, and her mom were living there. The farmer found the wife cheating
Think so.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Kills her, kills the mom in front of her, kills her, and then kills himself.
Yes.
That created this evil property.
Yeah.
So she says they're feeding off of this family's fear.
Mm-hmm.
And that is in turn feeding the mirror.
Correct.
So she's like, we have to do something. We have to clear this. We have to get that mirror out of here.
Yeah.
So you cannot touch this mirror. If you touch this mirror, it takes a hold of you. So
Well, I think you can't look into the mirror, right?
Yeah.
no, you cannot touch it.
No, because they
That's-
carry it out.
They
Well,
wrapped
I
it
think
and they
it's
wore
both.
gloves.
I think it's both.
Oh,
touch
they wear
and look.
gloves.
Touch or
Yeah,
look
you're right.
at. Correct. It's both. It is both. Touch or
Yeah,
look.
you're
One
right.
or the other.
Because they do wrap it. Yeah.
And remember, and it touches
And
the.
he has gloves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
So we did not mention Judy has a boyfriend in this.
Fiance.
Well, not yet. She has a boyfriend
That-
who's a cop.
Well, the part where you're on is already fiance.
Correct. Yeah,
Yeah,
which is why I'm going and backtracking.
Yeah.
Has a boyfriend, was a cop, is no longer a cop. We find out why later. I don't think that plays to the story, right?
No, but it just shows his faith.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I forget the story he got fired for. I don't remember that.
So he got called in to someone's house to deal with it. I guess an altercation happened. He got pointed in the face with a gun, and he shot.
That's right.
He was supposed to be dead because
The gunman fired.
The gunman fired, but nothing happened. And then I guess another cop looked at the gun, and they're like, "Dude, you're supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
This is loaded."
Yeah.
It didn't misfire or anything. Like it was like fucked up.
Yeah. So he took that as a sign that he shouldn't be here, so he's not going to tempt it anymore.
Yeah.
And he quits. He's fully in love with Judy. This was hilarious, their proposal.
Yeah.
He goes to Ed and Lorraine, tells them, listen, I'm in love with your daughter.
After beating Ed in ping pong, right?
No, he didn't
No,
beat him. He lost.
Oh, yeah, he does lose.
Yeah.
You're right, he does lose.
So he talks to them. He's like, listen, I'm in love with your daughter. I know it soon. He goes, but when you know, you know. He goes, I want to marry your daughter. I would like your blessing. The mom's all for it. The dad's like, oh, no. In doing this, he puts the ring on the ping pong table. Here comes Judy. Walks in, clocks it, and is like, is that for me? Oh, yeah. And then they're like, yeah, will you marry me? And then that's how they get engaged. Hilarious.
Yes.
So I do like how Ed comes around to the son-in-law.
Yeah.
I forget his name. To Judy's boyfriend. I like how that relationship came to.
Yeah.
It was nice, which I would imagine is how a lot of fathers and their prospective son-in-law happen. Tony. So
yeah, initially.
because I mean, you and I, any person that comes to want to be a member of our family, whether it is be a girl to your son or a man to your daughter,
Yeah.
in any kind of romantic situation, we're going to be apprehensive at first because we don't know this person.
Fair.
So we're going to have our guard up. We're not going to be like, hey, welcome, first meeting. So I like that's how they played out. It played out very realistic to me.
Okay, that's
so I enjoyed that
They've
storyline.
only been together for like
6 months or something like that, right? It's not long. In the 80s, 6 months went a long way, though. Because back then, there's no social media. There's no tech to get in the way of the relationship. It's full on you and that person getting to know each other the right way. You know what I mean? So the 6 months is a long time in the 80s. Ask anybody who lived it.
Well, then we find out how quick Ed asked Loren to marry him.
It was the same thing.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like 3 or 6 months? I think it was the same time, 6 months, something like that. Yeah. So it's like hypocrite, but yeah. So that plays out, and the son is a vital member in fighting this evil. In the end,
Agreed.
He's a vital member. Fully thought he was dying. If I'm honest, thought that mirror was taking his ass.
Eek.
It crushed his leg, dude.
You're getting too far up.
Sorry, yeah, I am skipping ahead. But anyway, so as I said, the Warrens get there. Lorraine finds out what's possessing this house.
Do you know who the boyfriend is or the fiance is?
The actor?
Uh-huh.
I think I've seen him before. Where is he?
He was Archangel in the Apocalypse movie.
Oh, is that where he's from?
Yeah, he's in Bohemian Rhapsody.
I knew I recognized him.
Yeah,
he does play. He plays the drummer, doesn't he?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in quite
the
a
drummer
few.
of Queen.
Yeah, he's in quite a few movies. Nothing like
big time.
Yeah, nothing super. Other like Bohemian Rhapsody was a really good movie.
Yeah.
And then obviously the Apocalypse movie was a good one. But yeah,
he's big to us, but not necessarily to the masses.
Right.
Okay, nice. All right, shout out to him. So yeah, so things start happening. They're like, we got to get the mirror out of here. Cool. They try to get the mirror. Tony is on car detail. He's like, go get the car, bring it over here. They wrap the mirror in blankets, strap it with moving straps.
Mm-hmm.
Glove up. I mean, dude's wearing kitchen glove, like dishes gloves. They're anything they can. He goes, do not touch this mirror. If for whatever reason the mirror, comes off of this stuff that we put it in, do not look at it. So,
Does he say that?
yeah, he tells them, do not look at this mirror. Do not touch this before they start to move it.
I thought as it uncovers, he says, don't look at
it.
it.
He's definitely screaming that shit while they're moving it. So they start to move this mirror. When they start to move it, they're like, it feels heavier.
It gets heavier as
this thing is like a toddler not wanting to leave the toy store. It's dropping its weight. It's it's getting heavier, right? It's going dead body. It's like it's going limp body. So it's getting heavier, and then you could see it. The floorboards start sinking in.
Yep.
Like that they're standing on. Oh, and by the way, this attic, not a finished attic. It's floorboards, 2x or like plywood boards stretched across for you to walk on.
Yeah.
You could see what I'm sure is asbestos filled lining.
The
insulation. So they're trying to balance and walk through this while this thing is getting heavier. And I'd imagine it's getting like heavy.
Heavy, yeah.
So while they're doing that, Tony's outside trying to start the car and the car's not starting.
Yeah.
And I'm like, of course it's not going to start. Because why would it start?
Well, I don't think it was that the car wasn't starting because it was messed up.
No.
The entity
I know. In no way was I like, it had faulty wiring.
The car would never fucking start.
You could get it off the lot. If there's an entity, it ain't starting.
You're fucked.
So he's trying to start the car while they're upstairs dealing with it. So as the mirror's getting heavier, the strap starts undoing, and it looks like somebody's literally like undoing it, and that falls off. And then the fucking blankets or whatever they put on it start to come off of it. And I'm like, oh, it's going down. And I'm like, oh, shit. So then that falls off, and then that's where Ed is like, don't look at it. Keep moving. Don't look at it. And then does he fall, or he steps through the floor?
Yeah.
Dad does. He missteps and steps through the floor. Mm-hmm. And then that's when...
I thought he falls in the hole where
that's later. That's when he gets up more. Or
he gets back up.
He does. He gets back up. He pulls himself up, and then they start going, and then he looks at the mirror, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
He looks at the mirror, and I forget what happens, but it causes him to fall back down.
Because he sees one of the, I think it's the
demons.
The demons. It's not the mom. I think it's the wife.
Grandma.
Is it the grandma?
The mom,
well,
right?
It's one of the two ladies that it was. And when he looked in the mirror,
he saw it.
He was in the ceiling.
Yes.
He looked at the ceiling, nothing was there.
Yeah, and then that's how he fell back, because he was looking up. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so then that happens, and that pins him on the floor below, in the actual second floor of the house. And then so they go down there. They're trying to get this thing off of him, and then this dude's still trying to start the car. He gets the car started. As he's driving, he sees the old lady or the wife. He sees the old lady, and he veers and fucking crashes. And all kinds of crazy shit happening. So then, I forget how, but no, the mirror stays up there, but they free him. They free him, and then this is where fucking all hell breaks loose. So then shit starts happening. Judy gets possessed. Judy sees Annabelle upstairs somehow, and then... Oh, can we real quick talk about that little fucking creepy ass baby doll that they had?
Oh, that crawled
throughout the whole fucking movie. It's always a creepy.
When I fucking tell you, every time I think it was like, "Mama," I was like, "Fucking punt it, punt it out of the house." What are we doing?
Throw it in the fireplace.
Yeah, if you don't rip out that "Mama" fucking voice box, what is wrong with you, dude? The creepiest part was when it stood up.
Oh, yeah.
And then it fucking lifted and floated, and then we saw the old lady holding it, like, she was like, I was like, nope.
That's the only part that scared me.
That part?
I think that
was pretty creepy.
That was pretty fucking scary.
That was some creepy ass shit. So, all right. So, back to what we were talking about. So, Judy's possessed, and then she's fucking raising all kinds of hell. She's tormenting the mom. The mom gets shoved in the basement.
Yeah.
And starts dealing with these fucking ghosts down there. The dad, it starts floating. Yeah, liquid like it's like filling with blood. And then Tony comes to the rescue and helps her out. So then they go upstairs. All kinds of crazy shit's happening. I don't remember how they break her out of it, but Judy comes too.
Yeah.
Then the mirror starts fucking going haywire. This thing starts levitating, fucking spinning all kinds of crazy. Storms. Oh, it's storming outside because fucking, of course. It's storming outside. We got thunder coming. Does thunder hit inside the house?
No, I think it hits like a pole outside though.
Oh, okay.
It knocks over like a light post.
Yeah.
Like that, right?
Okay. Yeah. So it makes it dark as shit inside that house. The family there's, trying to compose themselves. The mom's trying to grab the kids and all kinds of it's craziness.
I'm screaming like Jonah Hill and Accepted at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm full on pissed. I'm wearing my brown pants that day because all kinds of evacuations happening. So the mirror starts going crazy. Ed starts having fucking heart palpitations.
Yeah.
His heart starts going. I'm like, bro, if you don't fucking lock in. I'm like, Jesus. So
no, because Judy's the daughter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Judy knows because she's possessed.
Oh, while she's possessed, she activates that shit.
Yeah.
She's like Kill Bill fucking heart death punch. Boom. Like, do you remember that? Where he walks? Okay. So his heart starts going, and then they start seeing in the mirror, he like manages to fight through it, gets the Bible, they start fighting it with the Bible. Like a Bible lights on fire. He's like, Gah! He goes, but they start attacking it, and then they start seeing like their evil versions of themselves through the mirror.
Yeah.
And they're just trying to talk to them. You ain't shit. Your fucking family's dead. Blah, 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 all this crazy shit.
In the meantime,
Your mom's a whore. All this.
Getting all smushed by it.
Yeah, dude. So
his leg is
so
like.
this is the part. So Tony's up there,
fucking leg.
and the mirror slams on Tony's leg, and then starts pushing them all the way down the hall. This dude's leg's getting scraped from floorboard. You got not only the floorboard ripping into his leg, but you got the mirror smushing it. I'm like, dude's leg is gone. And then he walks out limping. I'm like, bullshit.
Yeah, that was a little bit of
I fucked my ankle up at work. I could hardly walk.
I mean, back
this
then,
dude had
people
a
were made
mirror
different.
slammed on him, and probably cast iron mirror, if we're being all honest.
Cast iron mirror. Cast iron is they don't make mirrors out of cast
It was some kind of fucking heavy metal.
It wasn't metal. It was wood.
It was wood.
Was it wood? I
Yeah.
thought it was. Oh, it was like greenish though, painted, right?
No, it's brown.
It's brown.
It was
like
not
wood.
brown.
It was brown.
It was not. I thought it was
Are you
like great because
wait, this whole time are you colorblind?
we saw. This is purple, right? No, no.
Relax, Winston.
No, I know, right? No, but I thought we saw like paint shavings off of it and stuff. Did we not?
No, it's
No.
just brown.
I thought it was like a grayish, if anything.
No.
All right, fuck it, whatever. So this heavy ass wood, whatever, is crushing this guy's leg and it's being scooted down. So then, out of nowhere, the mom realizes to tell Judy. Lorraine tells Judy, "Don't fight it, embrace it."
Yeah, because this whole time while that's happening, she's turned
She-
away from it, seeing that fucking.
She's doing that lock it pocket shit bullshit.
Yeah.
The Dr. Seuss rhyme.
Literally.
And so she's like, "Don't fight it, embrace it." And then they turn to it, start fucking chanting some shit, and then they fight it, and the mirror bursts.
She touches the mirror.
Yeah.
Dude, they all touch the mirror and like, "Fuck you," and they hurt.
Well, don't they start
Harry
pushing
Potter
it
that
back?
shit. Yeah. They're touching it and pushing it back. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they Harry Potter that shit. Remember when he touches the guy and kills him? You remember that?
Wait.
Sorcerer's Stone? Where he touches the dude that Voldemort's in his head,
Oh,
and he's like,
yes.
that's what I mean by Harry Potter that shit. They're like, yeah, Wingardium Leviosa, bitch. So then,
Every time I see a stick that looks like a wand, I immediately scream,
I found
immediately, every single time.
I found one at the dog park. It looked exactly like one. I brought it home. I still have it. Yeah, I'm not paying $38 at the Wizard Harry Potter store.
It was like early in the dating, and to me and Sandy, like, and all the kids like hanging out. And Sandy's not the biggest Harry Potter fan, right?
Yes, I know.
So we
one
found
bad
a
thing about
stick on the floor, and she was talking
Love it, Sandy.
trash about Harry Potter.
Uh-huh.
So I picked up the stick and I looked at her, and I looked at Sophie, and I looked back at Sandy and go, "Oh my goodness!" And Sophie busted out laughing because
Yeah, you
only
told
she
us
knew
that.
what was
Yeah.
happening.
Sandy's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Like in Harry Potter, you just died.
Yeah,
Okay?
you did. You real dead. Yeah. So then they defeat the mirror, and the family is fine. They decide to still live there. Psych.
I wouldn't.
I'm
Fuck
out.
that.
I'm outie 5,000.
I'm selling a house immediately. 2 pigs.
I'll be
That's
living-
it. I'll take
be
it.
living at an asylum.
Right.
We're like, no, thank you.
So, yeah. So, time jump. Judy marries Tony.
Yes.
A gentle sentiment close. Ed walks Judy down the aisle. Lorraine shares a hopeful vision of their peaceful future, which was really beautiful and nice that she saw their life play out. She's like, they're going to be fine. Lorraine shares a hopeful vision of their peaceful future. I just said that. A franchise farewell about love and legacy after years of darkness, which is nice. That family, gets a happy ending. So a few things to recap. So the cursed mirror links the beginning and the end of the Warrens' journey. Mm-hmm. It ended the way it started.
Oh, you forgot the ending of the movie. The dad basically like passes.
Oh, you're right. I'm
the
sorry.
fiancé the keys.
I'm so
basically,
sorry.
Like passing the torch.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
that's right. Sorry. So Tony and Ed put the mirror in the cursed room,
Right.
in the room of all the cursed objects.
The
and-
museum.
I think they call it the
Museum.
It's
The
a
museum, the artifact museum.
Yeah. So
Which is the basement.
no, it's a room.
I know, but it's like you stairs still to go down.
Oh,
to
I
it,
hardly
so
call that a
it's
basement, but yeah.
Oh,
It's like 3 steps, babe.
It is.
It's like, dude,
I was still called.
basement. It's not a basement if you could be eye level with somebody on the first floor.
Yeah, it's kind of like a garden apartment because it still has windows.
It's just a room, though. It's a garden room, if anything.
A garden room.
Okay.
Yes.
So, sorry, that's actually a key part. So they're putting it in there, and then Tony's walking around looking at everything, and then they have this talk about why the room exists, and Ed is like, we found that with certain things you can't just destroy it. He's like, so we feel it's safer to keep it here.
He'll be like, no shit, the mirror.
Yeah. You're like, oh, you mean like the thing that crushed my fucking leg? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I've seen it. So he's like, yeah, he goes, certain things we can't destroy, so it's better to keep it here. We can monitor it and keep it safe and out of the public. So then he's like, they talk a little bit more, and then he's like, you know what? Yeah, he has the keys. He just tosses it to him. He's like, I think it's safe in your hands. He's like, look after it. So he passed the torch, which is cool. It's nice.
And now Matt Rife has those keys.
Very true. Now a comedian who's edgy as fuck has that. He's probably going to throw ravers.
Well, he has business partners that own it with him, too.
I'm sure they look over the property.
Tours in there?
They're going to do tours and Airbnb the place out.
That's dangerous, bro. All right, if you
That's
Airbnb
the
it, you better
stupidest shit
padlock
ever.
the fuck out of that room then.
I'd imagine. Yeah.
That's lawsuit after lawsuit waiting to happen.
I'm sure they're going to make them sign waivers.
Oh,
and
fair
stuff
point.
Like that,
That's true.
and
That's
NDAs and all that.
Still, you don't want that stuff coming to your name, dude. Like, oh, this person died in your Airbnb.
And they only have it for 5 years. So.
Oh, is that true? Oh, I didn't know that.
It's a 5-year ownership.
Yeah, but I think I've been seeing on YouTube a lot of people doing YouTube channels going in there and then coming out like feeling like shit.
Yeah,
and
they're
then
like-
there's somebody outside that have to do like a cleansing
Yeah.
sort of a shit.
I don't get why
That's
people tempt that
crazy.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no, thank you.
So yeah, so as I said, so Judy's life was born and almost ended by it. The 3 ghosts were puppets. The true enemy was a demon's obsession with the Warren bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
Judy's acceptance of her gift completes the cycle. You can close what God opened. Now, the mirror, was the mirror the cause of Judy's stillborn birth?
I almost feel like it was.
That's what I feel like it was. Like it was trying to take that life.
It was.
So
I think
okay.
so.
Yeah.
Was it the ghost in the hospital that when all the lights went off when she was in labor?
Yeah, she was coming. I feel like the
ghost that was on the ceiling.
Mhm.
Was it that came out from the mirror?
I think so,
Yeah.
and I think that's what was trying to take Judy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
But
usually
she
that's,
stopped it.
that's what most entities want. They want to be able to walk Earth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not have to hide in the shadows.
So you
and
think he was going to try to possess the baby,
things. Probably.
but they stopped it, so the baby just died?
Correct.
Oh, okay. That's a fair assessment. I can get behind that. So, so this is both a horror story and a family story. The end of an era for the Conjuring universe. So Ed and Lorraine's story is over. I would just imagine that if they retapped into this story, it'd be Judy that it followed.
Yeah. But I don't know any
think they are.
stories that
Yeah, I don't think they
real
are.
stories, you know?
Because I think that ends the whole the whole demon, the whole paranormal, like involvement with them. That mirror, because as we said, it started with it and it ends with it.
Right.
It ended with it. So, so cool few things that happened with the end credits. So the credits include archival footage and photos of the real life Ed Warren and Lorraine Warren, interviews, home videos, etc. The text reveals that the mirror central to the story is known as the Conjuring mirror and is part of the Warrens' occult collection, as we said. A single post-credits shot shows Ed Warren standing in front of the mirror in the museum, tying the fictional story back to the real-world artifact. It is implied that the mirror resides at the Warren Occult Museum is what they got, in Connecticut, and is the same haunted artifact that appeared earlier in the story. It is commonly referred to as a conjuring mirror because it's used to conjure the dead, to be able to speak to them and stuff like that. The credits tied to the movie's narrative to the broader franchise by stressing the real-world inspiration of the Warrens and their collective artifacts. So a bit about the family. Ed and Lorraine Warren were married over 6 decades. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
At the age of 74, we're going to try to beat that, right, babe? 1 6 decades. At the age of 74, Ed suffered a massive stroke. He was revived but remained immobile. Lorraine became his sole nurse and caretaker and was at his side when he died 5 years later. Lorraine did not remarry and passed away peacefully in her home at the age of 92.
Which was the year Annabelle came out.
Oh, is that right?
Uh-huh.
Does that have
It
to
was
deal
recent.
with the fact that she died while he came home?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
It's just they gave her in memory or in loving memory of Lorraine who passed away. So like at the end of the movie, I didn't know.
It was a memoriam to her?
At the
Like
end, yeah.
Oh,
just
nice.
Little,
Oh, that's
little
sweet.
insert that they put in for it was
Nice.
real pretty.
That's nice.
I had no idea that she had passed. I was like, wait, what? She passed? Like I thought honestly, I had thought she had passed a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't know she was still alive. And then I little quick Google search real quick after watching the movie. I went to watch it at River East 21.
Okay.
Downtown with Bobby.
Okay.
And yeah, we're like, what the hell? So we
That's
looked it up,
crazy.
and yeah, we
Oh, wow.
Judy and Tom failed to protect the museum.
No,
What?
she passed of natural causes. Like, she
No,
just
I
passed
think
of-
she's talking about
Like-
Annabelle.
Yeah. Since Annabelle came out.
Oh no! That's not what the movie has anything to do about. It's just the movie is Annabelle comes home. Ed and Lorraine are younger, and the
Oh.
daughter is a kid.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So
but
it's
at
like
the
that.
end of the
Okay.
movie, credits drop.
So they're still
then it says
protecting
in
the
loving
house.
memory. Yes, in loving memory. Da, 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 da.
No, she's saying that the Annabelle coming home was because Tony wasn't protecting the room. She thought it was happening after that fact.
Oh no!
Okay.
The Annabelle Comes Home was technically a prequel to the first Annabelle
Yeah.
movie.
All
It
right.
was where they go and get it from, and bring it back, and then keep it in. They try to lock it into it, and it tries breaking out of their artifact room.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
All right. A little bit more. Ed and Lorraine Warren openly spoke of the paranormal at a time when doing so invited ridicule from the scientific community. While their lives and work remain controversial, the Warrens are credited with helping to bring paranormal research into the mainstream and are considered by many to be pioneers in the field.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool to see like some parallels in like so supernatural and science. Like it's very similar to like magic and science. And I think Thor says that like you guys view magic and science as two different things, and then Thor says, but where I come from, they're one and the same.
Yeah.
I just wonder if like certain entities, some of them are evil, some of them are good. Do you think it's has to do with like just a riff in like realities kind of thing, or is it just
Well, they say
straight evil?
they say that energy doesn't go away; it just reforms.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a feeling that's what it is.
Okay.
It's just on a different plane. And now whether ghosts and stuff are real is a different conversation. But I think that energy doesn't truly go away. It just takes different forms.
Fair.
I think that's what that is. I mean, I'm not a scientist, but that's my guess on it. That's the way I view it anyway. And I'm a believer that like the paranormal world and all that, that's just science we don't understand yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can say, oh, that's magic or whatever. Magic is just science we don't understand or can't quantify yet.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's just portals,
okay.
basically. Because one way that I say demons could come into this world is you can't have two mirrors face together. Because with two mirrors face together, a certain like angle, you could bring it basically become a portal.
A portal,
and
and yeah.
Okay.
they could come through it, or we could go through it.
So then explain to me how mirror rooms work, like
That's
at the
what I'm
haunted
saying.
houses and
Like
stuff.
you said,
Like,
it's some kind of science that we don't understand.
yeah, no. What I'm saying is like those are dangerous then, having all those
Yeah.
mirrors facing each other. then?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that works because like there's places like you go down to a restaurant and down the hallway it's all mirrors or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
Like I think the person itself has to really believe in it and have that like maybe not psychic ability but that like niche for the supernatural, or be really weak minded and as a target for these evil entities, and that's where they would prey on them and use the mirrors kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's just like it just happens to everybody. You know what I mean? Like you have to either believe in it stuff or be a target to some of these evil.
Well, remember
entities.
Constantine? He held that mirror to get to exercise that demon out of that girl. He held the mirror above her.
Oh,
In the
right.
beginning of it. So yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I mean that's the Conjuring Last Rites for you guys. That's our take on it. Let us know what you guys thought. If you liked it, didn't like it. Some things you guys noticed. Let us know what you guys found scary or didn't find scary. Let us know. We want to hear it. We love when you guys participate in the comments.
Are we going to do a game? Or no?
Yes, yeah, we're gonna do a draft round. We don't have anything specific, so we're gonna pull from our bucket of topics here. We got a few of them in here. Venom's gonna help us. You want me to pull?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Nothing up the hands. Okay. Oh. There we go. And I got one. All right. Today's draft will be
Favorite ways to take a shit. No, I was kidding.
standing. No, just kidding. Today's draft will be the Defenders.
So build your defender team?
Build your Defenders team. So 4-man team. Yes, the Defenders are 4 people. Yeah.
Any limitations?
No villains.
No villains.
No
Why'd you
villains.
put it back?
Why?
Throw it away so we won't do it
It's
again.
the Defenders. If we pull it again, we just put it back. We can't do it twice in a row, but 3 times. Like we
Another
do a
time
different
we'll do
draft, and then
different.
after that is Defenders. Then we do it again.
Sounds good. Okay, cool.
You want to do that, or do you want to do the defense of our nerd fantasy football team?
No, I like the defenders.
Defenders. All
Yeah.
right, let's get it done.
Did
4
I
people,
say
huh?
Defenders?
What?
What's the Defenders?
The Defenders are the ones with Daredevil, Jessica Jones,
Luke Cage and
Oh, I
and
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist.
You
You
don't
don't
watch the
have to see
series?
it. Just pick a 4-man team.
yeah, it's a 4-man team.
And generally,
So
it's
there's no specifics like, oh, this person has to do this. This person.
no,
has
No,
it's
but to
so-
give you an
I will say
idea,
this.
that team has a strongman, which is your Luke Cage. It has 2 ground fighters, which is Iron Fist and Daredevil. And then Iron Fist does have some mystical powers, and then another powerful person is Jessica Jones.
I will say this: the Defenders is more street level,
Yeah.
so it's not the Avengers. So they're not taking on huge world threats.
right.
They're taking on city threats.
Well, I mean, but they took on the Hand.
The Hand city though. The Hand wasn't a world threat.
It
so,
is.
So do you want to do like no,
Not in the sense that Ultron is.
no
Correct.
like Captain America kind of thing? No.
If you can stray away from the big guys,
Yeah.
yeah, let's get
Like,
street
no
level with
Hulk,
it.
No nothing.
Correct.
Like that.
Let's get your more,
The lower guys.
lower guys.
Semi-
yeah.
but I would say like your B minus
Yeah.
and C plus.
Like, I wouldn't be mad at Bucky's on your team. You get what I'm saying? He's not a giant up there, but he's a good guy to have on your team.
Yes. All right,
So I would say that. So it's gonna be 4 people. Yes, 4 people, guys. Remember, follow along in those
we're
comments. I
pulling
want to
up
see
the
your
dice
defenders.
right now.
Yes, please,
and you're going to tap for your wife.
my love. Do you want to tap or do you want me to do it?
Oh, you tap all the time.
All right. Heyo. Wife is 3.
Go.
No, you go. I'm not going again.
6.
Fuck. 6. Yes.
Hey!
Yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah. So cancel that out. You're last. You suck. You go. 5. 6 again. God damn it.
A 1.
Son of an ass.
So
Well, I'm
1,
second this
2,
time.
3.
All right, cool.
All
I'll
right,
take
cool.
second place. All day. Sir, good sir. Number 1.
I'm gonna take. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna take Blade.
Blade, solid pick. I can go along with Blade. He's not too big time. He was taking on level city threats in his movie, so yeah, I will concede to that one.
Okay.
Deadpool.
Fair.
Producer.
I put Bane.
Oh no!
No
villains.
villains.
Oh, fuck.
No villains.
That's
yeah.
a villain.
Damn it.
First thing I
I
said.
forgot that you said that.
It's all right. Take some time.
Dang it.
Are we strictly sticking to Marvel? Because Marvel is Defenders.
I was, but
Yeah.
if you want to broaden it, I'm
Do you
okay
want
with
it-
DC
Okay.
Marvel only.
Do you want DC involved, or do you want to just stay with Marvel?
Do DC Marvel. If we do DC Marvel, I have some DC people I'll pick too.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's open it up DC and Marvel. Let's do that. I'm okay with that. So who you got?
Well, it's hard because all the ones I want to pick are villains.
So she's who's fighting our defenders. Like,
Yeah.
what the heck? Come on, you got some people. I know you do. Mandalorian.
I'll-
No, it's-
I'll go with Hawkeye.
all right, that's solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Hawkeye's fair.
Okay.
Nightcrawler. I'm picking up. No, I was kidding.
You
No,
can't.
I know. I'm just joking.
Um,
Because remember what I said last time? I'm like, I'm going Nightcrawler no matter what next time.
I'll let you have Nightcrawler then.
No. I'm
I'm
not
gonna do
picking up.
Nightwing.
Fuck. I knew when you said let's do DC, I knew instantly you're going for him.
Yeah, he's
I fucking
awesome.
knew you were. I knew you were. You son of an ass. All right. I'm going Robin.
Which one? Damien, Tim.
I want Damien. He's a savage.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the Captain America, but not
US
Steve
agent?
Rogers. Yeah,
That guy?
the black guy.
The black guy. Sam Wilson? No, he's too big time.
Damn. Really?
No Avengers.
But he
No
So then take Falcon.
Avengers. Falcon?
would Falcon count because
The Spanish
he's
guy?
also-
Joaquin?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about the regular Sam, but just as Falcon before it became Cap.
No, because he's...
not
let's
Bucky.
let's
I'll
stick
do
it like...
Bucky.
Yeah, fuck off. Let's
I'm
keep
sure
it...
you would
yeah,
do
I know.
Joaquin.
Yeah, I'm sure you will
I
do,
will
Joaquin.
do that.
No, let's like try to keep it like with the times. You know what I mean? Like Sam's Cap from now on, Joaquin is Falcon from now on. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
keep it all the times. You're up.
Did you take Nightcrawler or no?
I did not. No, I'm not picking Nightcrawler because he's mutant. He's got like superpowers. So I'm like kind of sticking away from that. I don't want like
Oh.
superpowered people really,
Okay.
because again, street levels don't really have big powers. Powers, but not superpowers.
Static Shock?
He has powers if he has a shot.
I'll give you Static Shock because he's a street level guy.
Yeah.
I'll give you Static Shock. Solid pick. I'm impressed with that one. Very nice. Very nice. Nicely done.
Because I needed someone to fly. That's why.
All right, fair point. I'm between two people right now. I'm going with somebody who hasn't been picked yet. I'm going Bloodsport
Oh.
from the Suicide Squad.
He's kind of an anti-hero, right?
Does he not count? I think
He
you might
was
be
a
right.
villain.
I think you might be right. That's anti-hero. Damn it. All right, yeah, you know
It's
what?
like that's why I didn't pick Punisher.
No,
'cause
I'll agree with you.
technically-
I'll agree with you on that. He's kind of off limits.
Because
Alright.
like you could say Ronin, but he's kind of a villain when Hawkeye turns Ronin.
Nah, he's not a villain because he's going after bad guys.
But he's murdering them.
He's still going after bad guys.
So is
You don't mean to
Frank
tell me-
Castle. But
Yeah.
Frank Castle is not a hero.
But you don't mean to tell me none of the defenders killed any of the hand?
I mean, no, because
No?
Matt doesn't kill anyone. On
I didn't
purpose.
say Matt did. Jessica Jones, you don't think killed people?
I guess. Okay.
You know what? Thank you for that. I'm going Ronin.
Yeah, I was surprised. I liked Ronin a lot.
I'll go
That's a good
Ronin
pick.
because she took Hawkeye. They're two different people,
Yeah.
technically. He's more sword than. Actually, he doesn't use bow and arrow.
No,
he only
it's
uses
all-
sword.
It's all sword.
Yeah, so I'll go Ronin.
Cool.
Producer, third pick. And your defenders are. Look, she's looking up people.
Yeah, because I can't think.
That's
of
fine.
Anybody underneath, like
Just pick widows you can pick.
people that aren't that big.
You love Taskmaster. Pick Taskmaster. No, that's kind of a villain, isn't it?
Taskmaster is a villain. Yeah.
But no, they're on the Thunderbolts. There would have been if she didn't die. I would say she turned around. I'll let her take Taskmaster because Taskmaster technically was gonna be a
We
Thunderbolt.
used it more recent though.
Yeah, so what? Taskmaster is recent. It's in Thunderbolts. If you want Taskmaster, I'll let you take Taskmaster. You liked her up until she got shot in the head.
I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah, that was, dude. That was the best comedic timing my wife ever did. Do you want Taskmaster?
Sure.
All right, Taskmaster, great. Kike, final pick.
I need a powerhouse.
Yeah, you do.
And we're only sticking to Marvel or DC?
Yeah.
Why? Who are you thinking?
I'll pick Luffy. No.
My son did that. He put his team of the football, and he picked Luffy. As one
Nice.
of his members, yeah.
You know, I'll take Luke Cage. Fuck it.
Damn it. I didn't think I was going to surprise you guys and go with a defender and didn't think you guys would choose a defender.
Oh my gosh. I have one white guy and 3 black guys on my team. I didn't plan that.
All right. I'm my pick, right? I was going to go Jessica Jones, but I'm kind of thinking about pivoting. I want to go Moon Knight.
Strong.
Yeah, I'm going Moon Knight.
You should go Blade Moonlight. Not like that.
Dude, Blade Knight? Stop, dude. Blade Knight is dope as shit.
That was pretty cool. And
He
What
is
If?
fucking badass.
Or not What If, Marvel Zombies. Sorry.
Marvel Zombies is so badass. But I like Moon Knight. I like his costume. So much so I was trying to go as Moon Knight this year. C2E2. Not this year, next C2E2.
So we're only
Costume's too
sticking
much though.
to DC and Marvel.
Yeah.
Who are you thinking?
Mando.
Fuck it.
Go for
Take
it.
Mando.
Take Mandalorian. I joked about it, but go for it. Take
That was
Mandalorian.
dope.
What did you say, Mando?
I said
He
it.
literally said
I was
it
like
earlier.
Mandalorian.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
It was on the
when
second round.
when we were thinking about it, I was like Mandalorian. I was like, no, okay.
Oh, fuck. No. Then
No,
I'm
go
not
for it. Take it. If you want Mandalorian, take Mandalorian. I was just saying it as a joke that I was going with that person.
Because I was either between him and Barbara Gordon.
Barbara Gordon?
Yeah, I need someone
Oh,
smart.
background?
Oh, yeah.
I need somebody smart.
I would go with Barbara Gordon then. She's a badass.
Yeah.
She could fight. She's smart as hell.
So that's why I'm like,
I would go Barbara Gordon, but it's up to you if you want Mando or Barbara.
no, I'll go Barbara.
Barbara Gordon? Nice. Batgirl. Solid pick.
Nice.
Very nice. All right, so let's go in order of choosing. Kike, who are your defenders?
All right. So Blade, Nightwing, Static Shock, Luke Cage.
Nice. Static Shock is DC,
DC.
correct? Okay. Okay, cool. My defenders, Deadpool, Damian Wayne, a.k.a. Robin, Ronin, and Moon Knight. I love my team. Producers.
Who's your first one?
Deadpool.
So a lot of good hand-to-hand combat.
Dude,
He's a big guy too.
I got 2 badass. How is he a big guy? He is not.
there.
He is not an Avenger.
He's up there.
He's not. He's big as known, but he's not an Avenger.
Yeah.
Nice try.
He's not on the X-Men.
Yeah.
He was on X-Force temporarily, but not.
He tried starting X-Force.
He's
failed.
big because he is popular.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Big
he's
as
not-
a known.
Yeah,
but
he's not
yeah.
necessarily a
Spider-Man's big and he's an Avenger. You can't pick Spider-Man.
correct.
Yeah.
Well, he's not an Avenger.
He's an Avenger.
He's not an Avenger.
He's wielded the shield. He's an Avenger. He's been on the Avengers. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but he always steps away from it.
Yeah, still, but he still.
when they went to,
he still has Avengers
when they
on
went
his.
to where Thanos was, he did Iron Man did with the
Yeah,
Thor.
exactly.
Yeah.
He christened him, so he's an
an
Avenger
Avenger.
in your face.
Right, I know
My
that.
point is, in his resume, he has Avengers.
Okay.
Like, you know, whether he's on the
Previous-
team
yeah.
full time is a different story. But
Previous
he-
work experience.
Yes,
Avengers.
he has part time as an Avenger. We'll say. Yeah, producer, your Defenders team.
Hawkeye, Falcon, Taskmasker, and Barbara Gordon.
Nice. I actually dig her team too.
Yeah.
She's got a solid team. Your team is trash. No, I was kidding. I'm
You're
joking.
hating,
I'm
bro.
joking. I'm just joking. I had to throw it somewhere.
Should we keep putting the polls out there in Instagram?
The poll. I'm down. I'm with
Yeah,
it.
I'll
I
keep
like
doing
it. Let's do it. Maybe the more we do it, the more people get involved.
Yeah.
I like it. People on Instagram, right after this video, go to shoot to the online podcast Instagram and get in on this poll. What do we just say? Let's just say whose team do you like the best?
Yes.
Not who's stronger, who's killing the most, or who's taking the most baggage down. Whose team do you guys favor the most? Who you guys like the most?
Yeah, let's keep polling this. That's fun.
Yeah, I like that. Good idea, producer. That's why.
So
we
similar
pay,
to when we were doing
that's why we don't
Spitfire
pay her.
rounds, let's put a wager. First one to get, so she has 1 point already. First one to 10 points gets, I don't know.
Let's do 5 points.
5 points?
10 is too
long?
Yeah.
So first one to,
first one to 5.
Yeah, because we could all have 9 at 1 point.
Let's do this.
Okay,
yeah,
that makes sense.
Let's do this. First one to 5 gets first round pick on the following draft.
Oh, that's fair.
Right? And can determine the order of the draft.
Okay.
So the winner is first round pick and can determine our order.
Yeah, and they determine
Or
what the draft is. So if it's defenders or
all
Avengers,
three can determine the next draft and the order of the draft
Yeah, that's
of
cool.
selections. We'll do that. Vote for me. Yeah. So all right. So yeah, get in on this.
She
on
already
this
has
tro-
like 2 or 3 Instagrams. You can't vote on all of your Instagrams.
No,
No.
she only voted from hers.
I only
But
voted
you,
for
Mister, you have Sandy over there voting for you and your kiddos. So don't even bring that.
But they voted. I didn't
Did
tell
they?
them who to vote for.
Did they vote?
Sandy did, and I think Sophie did.
Obviously, Sandy's gonna vote for your team. She's biased.
She can vote.
You paid her.
For- who'd you vote for
ways-
yourself?
Of course, she voted
Oh.
for herself. Why would she vote for me?
I voted for me too. I was like, yep,
Of course, you did.
approved.
Why?
All right, so we'll just do this.
Knuckles.
We cannot vote for ourselves.
Why not?
No, that
'Cause
counts
it's
towards us.
cheating.
It's not cheating.
Because you're giving yourself a point.
That's true. You know what? I like that rule. We cannot vote for our own selves. We can vote for the other two. We can select
Oh,
one
so
of
we
the other
have to
two.
vote for someone else.
We
than
have
ourselves?
to
You
vote. No, we have to vote, but we vote for other than yourself.
I would
You
say
cannot.
just let them vote and us out of it.
Nah.
All right,
'Cause-
I got you. You got me. Deal.
And I just don't vote.
And we still lose.
We still lose. Yeah, I see that. Everybody's like, producer. No, I like that. Yeah, we cannot vote for ourselves. New rule here on out.
Heard.
Because then that's too easy. That's one vote. We might as well start at 0 because that's one vote each.
That's fair.
I like that. So
Wait, so you didn't vote for yourself last time?
she did.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
I said
oh,
she did. She did. I did.
I was
and you
thinking,
did.
you still fucking won.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
yeah. No, she did for sure. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's episode on Conjuring last night. So we hope you guys enjoy this episode. It's always fun talking spooky here and there. Coming up, we have Stranger Things. I'm super excited
Well, that's
for.
not till a little later, no?
That's Thanksgiving, so in two
Yeah.
weeks.
So we got Welcome to Derry coming first.
Welcome to Derry is next.
Yes.
Yeah, first 2 episodes are on, and I told you they dropped one on Halloween.
On Halloween instead of that
I
Sunday.
told you that. Yeah, they're like
I
a
didn't
little
see that.
early.
Yeah.
They didn't promote it. It's just on HBO Max. Like
Oh, that's where it says it?
that's where it says dropping a little early on Halloween for your
Got it,
spookiness. So yeah, so Welcome to Derry next, and then we have Predator Badlands coming out.
That looks good.
This weekend. Well, on the 8th. I don't know when you're watching this. Or if you're watching. So we got those 2 things, and then Stranger Things coming up. I want you to watch The Boys. I've already got people, fans asking for us to cover that.
Okay.
So
I
we
gotta
got to
catch
get
up.
the people what they're asking for.
I'm finishing up The Bear. I really, really love that show.
Yeah, I like it too. I just haven't had a chance to get into it. I've seen
Oh, it's so good. Season 3
the first season.
blew my mind.
Yeah, I've seen the first season, I want to say. The last thing I remember is they're going to the guy who owns the property.
Uh-huh.
The chubby dude, I forget his
Yeah,
name.
Cicero.
Yes, they're going to him and presenting him with the new plan, and then he's like in on it. And then they're renovating the place. That's where I left off. That's season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this dude, the pastry chef, went to France or wherever to learn from what's the gold guy in Guardians?
Adam Warlock.
The Warlock, yeah, to go to him to learn.
Or the kid from...
We Are the Millers.
Yeah.
We're the Millers.
You guys are getting paid?
Dude, I'm so I'm so jealous. He got to make out with what's her name and Jennifer Aniston.
Julia...
Whatever her name is.
No. Something Roberts. She's Julia Roberts' niece, though.
Oh shit! What, seriously?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know that Julia Roberts' brother Eric Roberts is an actor too.
Yeah.
I know that, but I didn't know he had a daughter that's in the game.
Did you know that Julia Roberts' parents used to own a like a theater class?
Oh no.
And so they used to teach people theater or whatever. So they were struggling financially, and back in during that time, during the Jim Crow law and all that, the civil rights movements, the King family came and asked if it was okay for their kids to attend classes there, and they're like, yeah, that's totally fine. So fast forward, Julia Roberts is about to be born, and they can't afford. Julia Roberts' mom and dad can't afford the birth to pay for it because they have insurance and stuff like that.
The hospital, yeah.
And the Kings paid for it. The Kings paid for Julia Roberts'
birth. That's crazy. That's awesome.
That's a cool story, right?
That's a really cool story. Like, hey, you know why I'm here? Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, not directly, but yeah, that's cool. That's really awesome. I did not know that story.
I know all these dumb useless facts.
I know that.
Just come out of nowhere.
That's why your name is Nerd with the Knowledge. I didn't say nerd with useful knowledge. I just said nerd with just knowledge. So that is going to do it for us today. I want to thank you guys for joining us yet again. Thank you for watching the episode in its entirety. And Kike, even with scary haunted mirrors in the house, I'm with you.
Maybe till the end of the line.
No, we're
not with the mirrors,
hey,
bro.
we're pushing that mirror back, man, together.
Okay, fair. All right, I'm with you till the end of the line.
If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Also, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all our new episodes and more.
Ah!